I'm too shy. I'm too shy to be in front of the camera. Oh, Madrid. Madrid, shame, shame, shame. I can't look at the camera. Shame, shame. I pour you guys speed. Tia, 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 tia. Madrid, a struggling ATM. ATM. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. ATM. I love you guys. A struggling ATM. Real Madrid. See ya. You guys are a disappointment to La Liga. See ya. ATM that has lost about 2 matches this season alone. Rayo won them. Okay, no, they won Rayo. Sorry, they did a comeback. ATM has been struggling. They have been. Jesus Christ, Madrid, you guys disappointed football. ATM, oh God, give ATM the La Liga title. I don't want to win the La Liga anymore. Give it to ATM. They deserve it for this job well done. But ATM, you guys overdid this job. I don't understand. You guys, see, I sent you guys to get a draw or probably a little win. What do you mean by 5-2? What do you guys mean by 5-2? Should I now shift my fear from Madrid to you guys? Should I start being afraid of you guys? I don't understand. 5-2 was too much. Let me be honest, 5-2 was too much. You guys were trying to instill fear inside of me. Now you guys are back to the title race. But for now, let me just congratulate you guys. Let me just appreciate you guys for this win. You guys did a great job like that. I am the happiest today. The English headquarters lost. Manchester United, they always lose. Oh, it's not a news. And the Spanish headquarters, 1/1 for Real Madrid, 2/2 for Real Madrid, 3 out of 3 for Real Madrid, 4 out of 4 for Real Madrid, 5 out of 5 for Real Madrid. I was like, is this the madness? What is happening? What is happening? But I was consoling myself with something, that Madrid is yet to meet a proper team, like a top tier team. And even though ATM has been struggling this season, ATM is a top tier team. And whenever they meet a top tier team, a fellow top tier team, they are going to wake up. That was just my consolation. That was the only thing I was using to console myself. And it happened. It happened. ATM performed beyond my imagination. Like, I was expecting a draw, like worst case scenario, because I know that Madrid will try to win them. I was like, ATM, no wahala, just draw. ATM scored. I was happy. Madrid equalized. Came back, scored again, 2-1 from Adagula. Vinicius Jr. just sent Llorente and Nomad. Just sent them to Bernabeu for that wonderful assist to Adagula. He sends them away. I don't understand that marking. That marking was very poor. How do you mark Vini Jr.? Two of you just went straight into that position. I don't understand. Vini Jr. faked the shot and both of them just left the pitch. I'm sure they went to Bernabeu. And Vini Jr. delivered a perfect pass to Adagula, who made no mistake, putting Madrid ahead in this game. And I was like, ATM, anyhow, please. In fact, I lost hope at that moment. ATM came back. Okay, no, they scored. It was ruled out for a handball. Linglet was supposed to nod the ball, and he was putting his hands on his head. I don't understand. Are you defending? Are you dodging the ball? Are you avoiding the ball? That should have been the equalizer. But then ATM, they launched a long ball. Solot, after Huijsen, a tall Huijsen must have jumped. Solot calmly slotted that ball into the net with a fine header. That was when I knew that probably ATM wants to grab something out of this game. But I was also hoping for a draw, only for ATM to come back in the second half and then ran away with the game. Like they flew away with the game. I could not see ATM. I was even begging ATM. It is okay. I am happy. ATM is back. They are back in the title race. But ATM, I don't understand though. That 5 is too much. And let's just assume that you guys woke up against Madrid. Then against the smaller teams, you guys will go back to your normal, performance, drawing, losing, and all that. But ATM, that 5-2 was too much. I must be honest. I became scared of you guys all of a sudden. But a job well done. A job well done by ATM. Come on. Now, all Barcelona needs to do right now is just to win Real Sociedad tomorrow and they will top this league. Win Real Sociedad and top this table. Top this table. Top this table. Lonely at the top. Oh, let me not be over happy until Barcelona wins that game against Sociedad tomorrow. We have some names, out due to injury. Joan Garcia, my goalkeeper, Rafinha, a lot. But, I'm very confident, very much confident that Barcelona will win that game tomorrow. I'm top, if for nothing, for the fact that Madrid lost this afternoon, today. We must win that game tomorrow to top this table and then shut the mouth of Madrid fans. Jabibo. I said subject this Jabibo to test. Remember, when you're manufacturing something, when you're actually trying to, bring about something, invent something, you need to test run that stuff, subject it, to test under certain conditions. That was what I did to Real Madrid. Subjected them under ATM's test, under the condition of ATM in the Riyadh Wanda Metropolitano. Can someone say Riyadh Wanda Metropolitano? That was the atmosphere. And they yielded. So, Real Madrid, you guys need to go back and, try to touch certain things, do your homework very well. The stuff you guys are trying to invent, I don't think it can stand the test of time because under the atmosphere of ATM, it yielded. So when I come to the Bernabeu, my training ground, you know what will happen. I am too happy. If I come to the Bernabeu, then it's going to be demolition. If ATM can score 5 times 2, I score 4 against ATM. Hey, what a day. I love the game. And Mbappe's form is still very much disturbing. Mbappe, just one chance, one goal. I knew he was going to score that goal. Like, no. Mbappe is too good. Very much good. Mbappe is just too good. Too good. That guy's form is very much disturbing. I am so worried about that. Well, let's see how long he goes with that form. I'm sure he's going to keep scoring, but at the end of the day, if he doesn't win trophies with those goals, then I don't have any problem with that. But you see Mbappe's form. Mbappe is one player you should be scared about. And ATM did a perfect job. After he scored that goal, they didn't give him any chance, to find a space to even shoot. So it was relatively a quiet game after he scored that goal. And I love, what ATM did. It was a great game. And once again, Julian Alvarez, you need to come to Barcelona, please. Please, Laporta. I don't know how you're going to do it. Lewandowski is going to leave Barcelona this season. After this season, he will leave Barcelona. We need a proper number 9. And I think Alvarez, yes, he may not be as tall as we want him to be, but Alvarez is little. That player that we want. And it was a great game from ATM. A job well done. Like, we couldn't have asked for more. I didn't even ask for, this amount of goals, but you guys delivered. You delivered beyond expectation. ATM. And then, lest I forget, I think Real Madrid lost this match because they fielded Bellingham. There was a time I cooked that joke, and you guys thought it was a joke. I was serious about it. Bellingham started this game ahead of Mastantuono, who has been in form. And you see the results. But let's still, take it as a joke because Bellingham is a prolific footballer. But just, read some meaning into this. Thank you.